So I used washers this time, which I've never done before, on the inside because I feel like it's gonna rip right through the plastic. Also, the bolts are just long enough to fit in the trucks, so I'm actually gonna use a normal skate tool instead of a power drill to get this in there like I usually do. So I'm afraid it's gonna rip because I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little bit of room in between the actual recycle bin and this because I didn't preparate for these little indentions. So let's see how this do. So truthfully, I have high hopes for this, or had high hopes for this, but it feels so fragile, so flimsy. I can't imagine it lasting for more than 1 trick, 2 tricks, but let's go to the skate park and figure out how it's gonna go. I'm going to my favorite skate park in Cincinnati, so it's gonna be a fun session regardless. So fortunately for me, they now charge to skate this outdoor skate park. It costs $5 for the day, $10 for the month, which is a good deal for having to pay to go to a public park. I think it's a lady scamming me, I don't know, but anyways. So I parked outside of it. She said you could park outside and skate all the way in. So I have to skate about a mile with this camera bag, this recycle bin skateboard, and my regular skateboard. If I forget something, I will cry a lot of. That was her. So I'm gonna do everything possible on this thing before it breaks. So I'm gonna do the easiest tricks, like riding is my objective right now. Oh my God. All right, it's not broken. Oh God. That is a lot harder than I thought it was. Okay. I don't know how to push with this thing. We'll just line that right there. I just want to be able to ollie on this and then maybe 50 the little ledge. That is my full-on goal for this whole full-on session full-on. Dude, this is impossible. All right, I officially ollied. If I get this, I'm done. Box is getting destroyed. Gosh. Counting it. Shoot. Oh my God. It's getting soggy. I'm running out of tricks. I don't know what else to do. This thing is seriously falling apart. I'll go down the bigger ramp. That's something. Or right off the bigger drop. That's it. My God, that totally counts. I don't even care, that counts. So this is why I stopped. Aw, dude, I'm done. What else can you do? Try to utilize this without being able to roll. I could probably do something else. 5-0 stall, don't mind if I do. 5-0, baby. I think I'm smithing and breaking both my legs. Counts. I mean, at this point, it's pretty much done, but I do want to get into a tail stall and a nose grind stall and then call it, but pretty much done at this point, and I can actually ride my normal skateboard and do cool tricks for you guys. Cool. Oh. Okay, that kind of counts. Oh. What trick was that? I don't think anyone does. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, you about to get crazy. Oh. Is it fun trying it?
Yes.
And that concludes the skateboarding section for now. I might skate later, but it is so warm outside. It's nice, but if you're skating in it, you're pretty prone to a stroke. So that's how I'm feeling right now. But I put the recycle bin skateboarding at the beginning of the video because I knew some people would be here just to watch that, and there you go, that's it. But let me tell you about my day so far. Let me tell you about what's coming up next. It's been hectic. Didn't even break a sweat, dude. So this morning I had a hair consultation appointment to get my hair dyed gray, which I've mentioned a few times. Do you know how much it costs? I did not. And how much work it costs? I did not. It takes about each 3 weeks you have to go in to get your hair redone. It's about $100. So every 3 weeks I pay $100. To get my hair actually officially done, it would take at least 2 trips. So I'd say about 2 to 4 trips. Each trip about $300 plus tip. And I thought, is that investment even worth it? Especially with my time. That's the biggest issue. Each session takes about 3 to 4 hours. So I thought about it and I was like, dude, I don't think I'm doing the gray thing. I'm just gonna re-bleach my hair, turn it blonde again, and just kind of keep it like that because I don't have to go in every 3 weeks. It'll take 1 time or 2 times. Either way, that's a lot cheaper than, you know, paying like $1,000 overall. Yeah, that's my hair story. I don't know why I'm sharing that, because people have been asking, actually. That's why I'm sharing that. 2 things. If I seem a little distressed at all today, it's because I have the allergies and my face is kind of like, and it's hard for me to speak correctly, but I'm not bummed at all. I'm actually super stoked. And also, people were wondering if I still talk to Vanny. Just got off the phone with her for like an hour. She rolls, she's awesome. Can't wait to hang out with her more consistently. For now though, Starbucks session, working on edits, stuff, fun stuff, life, games, money. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey dudes, it's hot as balls. Just finished up. I was in there forever. It's actually 5 o'clock now, and it is that time of year where the heat is out, the sun is like, what's up? And I'm like, please go away. You're not very nice. So I'm getting hella sniffly. That's what I'm complaining about. Oh man. So I'm actually grocery shopping right now. I have to get a second dinner, and I forgot some ingredients last time that I have to grab, because that's how I do in my life. You know, forgetting things, whatever, ain't a big deal. But right now, that's what I'm doing. And I was gonna do like this RT montage of the whole Whole Foods experience. Whole Foods experience, but I've done that plenty of times. So I don't wanna get overplayed. I'm kinda considering doing it now. How could I possibly resist? Oh my God, So I'm curious, what is your vice? I'm probably gonna have a poll pop up that has like a list of things, but my vice, 100% is candy and snacks. Every time I feel the least bit anxious, the least bit stressed, straight to candy. And these happen to be vegan, which honestly I didn't care at all. I'm a vegetarian, whatever. But that's kind of just an added bonus. You think that's enough whipped cream for this little piece? Hey guys, you're in the kitchen with John Hill. And today we're gonna make some food. Oh, and it's seriously going to be delicious. I can't wait to make it. The square root of apple is tartardong. And that is how you make a delicious this. I forgot to show the entire cooking process. Oh my sight. This is not a cooking channel, but you know what is a cooking channel? My Drunk Kitchen. I just discovered it. Holy funny, that Hannah Hart woman person. Yep.
Hey guys, what kind of adverb describes you secretly adding a viscous sugar substance? Surreptitiously.
Goodbye, son. Today was a good, productive day. I appreciate you existing, even though I complained about your heatness. I was supposed to complain, but now that time has gone by, that part of me that hated what was happening is now kind of gone. But I was just complaining because the whole Cincinnati change, like from being in LA for 2.5 weeks, is pretty extreme when it comes to the weather, me having sickness, some dude yelling at the car, do a kickflip, because, you know, like in LA, probably every kid can do a kickflip and doesn't think anything of skating and wouldn't yell something like that. So it's a strange transition, I'm not gonna lie. The quote game tonight, especially, I have a red nose, I should be a reindeer. That's not the quote. The quote is, don't be a donkey. That quote is by Derek Sivers. It's actually from an old fable, Burden's Donkey, something like that. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but it's from a fable. Let me explain. There's a donkey who has food on his left and water on the right. He sits there and looks to the left, looks to the right, and he's like, which one should I go for? And he sits there, looks back and forth, and he never actually decides. So guess what? He dies from thirst and hunger. It's basically saying that humans get so overwhelmed with multiple decisions that they look left and right and they think about what they want to do and they want to conquer everything all at once because they're thinking like a week ahead. They're like, okay, in a week I want to be able to do all this and this and this, and I want my life to entail all of this. But you can do all of those things in your life. That's what's crazy is people don't think, they think very like, I get this job now and it will be my career till I die, so I have to choose wisely right now. No, you can choose a career that lasts a year or to 10 years. They're just not everywhere, huh? I grew up with a mindset that careers are everlasting. Like, this is what you are meant to do. This is what you do. I don't believe in that at all anymore. Now, when I think of an idea like, oh, this is something that I would like to do, I think like, maybe for a couple years or maybe for 6 years. I don't have the job that I think will last my entire life because I am someone who wants to do a lot of things. So that's why it's easier for me to decide what to do right now. I'm gonna jump towards this, put everything into this because in 6 years, if I decide I don't like it, who cares? I'm gonna move on to something cooler. And I think that is important for people to realize. So Burden's donkey, it's actually Burden's ass, but that's profanity and I would never say that on my vlog. And with the last bit of outside light that I'm using to shine upon my face, I will end this video and thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, and liking the content that you have seen on my channel. For anyone who's ever been nice to me or said anything nice or given me any of the good things that YouTube provides for you to be able to give me, thank you. It means the world to me. And that's it. So thanks a lot, and I will see you in 24 hours for another video. I will try to do an extra video every single week, so hopefully that'll be coming your way as well. So thanks a lot, and good night.